Good morning, guys. Welcome back to the channel. So in today's video, we're going to be installing some stuff here on the 6.0, changing some stuff around, that kind of thing. It actually hasn't came in yet, so I'm hoping it'll be here in a bit. But in the meanwhile, I gotta go get a haircut because this is getting a little rough. But anyway, without further ado, I guess let's get going, that way I'm not late. But I ordered these on Amazon a couple days ago, something like that. So they should be here today. It says they're out for delivery, so hopefully they'll be here in a bit. I might use this intro for 2 videos. I don't know, we'll just have to see. But anyway, and that's also depending on weather, if we get to do this today or not. But I'm gonna get going here and go ahead and get this out of the way, and then maybe when I get back home, everything will be here. Alrighty, guys, so we got our Amazon package here. So let's run down here to the shop and we will get started. Now, some things that I had intended to do today, depending on weather. So I wanted to swap these mirrors out and get the new mirror lights installed. Gotta get this stuff installed, and I think that's it. So I'm going to throw that over there and we're gonna get started. Also, guys, if you're wondering, yes, I did get a haircut, much better. And also, it smells horrible out here. It smells like pig farm / chicken farm, kind of. If you know what I'm talking about, you know what I'm talking about. But anyway, I'm gonna shut this off. The first thing that we're gonna get to, so we're going to open up our Amazon package here. We're gonna see what all we got here. Alrighty, guys, so the first thing we have here is going to be a phone mount. I'm gonna make these all separate videos because I'm going to explain why. But got a phone mount here. I think this was like $9 on Amazon, and some assembly required here, but I did pick this up on Amazon, like $9. And the reason for that is, oh, there's a card in here too. That's cool. Membership. I didn't pay no membership. Anyway, the reason being is in this truck, and being that I have a iPhone XS Max, there's really nowhere to put the thing. So in the white truck, I used to put my phone in the little door pocket right here. Well, in this truck, that's a handle, so you can't put it there. Then I would put it here. Well, that is for this aux cable for the radio here. Can't put it here. So what I always do is I stick my phone up here in this little cubby, and then it rattles around. So that's not really, it's not nice. I mean, it's not a good thing, because it sits up there and it just rattles and rattles and rattles, and yeah. So the next thing is, say like in my grandpa's blue truck, you just set it on the console, because his truck has got cloth on the console. Well, this, I have a hard case on this phone, and it just slides around everywhere. So I was looking at phone mounts. I've been looking at them. I looked at some, like the wireless charger ones, but you still have to have a charger for the charger. It don't make sense. So I didn't get one of those, because you have to plug it into USB, it doesn't really make sense. So I picked up this one. So let's pull it out of the package here. I'm going to put it together real quick. We're going to take a look at it. Okay, so putting this thing together is very simple. And if you hear, yes, we have a helper here. But this has a little ball in the back of it. So it'll swivel and it'll turn and it'll do all this. What I did, unscrew this little nut, slide it down over, and then just pop the actual phone mount over it. Now I'm going to place this where I want it, up here on the dash. You push a little button and it extends and it ratchets closed. Pretty cool. So like I said, I'm going to place this up here, get it set where I kind of want it, and then I guess we'll go from there. Alright guys, so I was just checking to make sure, and all the way extended, it is kind of in the way, but anyway, and that is one nice thing about this one. You can loosen this little screw right here, you can push it in, and for me, it's not in the way, so it's kind of nice. Now I did flip it over. The way it was, I can loosen this. I tightened it all the way, but there we go. So it was this way, which made it too high here on the dash. It's stuck up, so this is about eye level. It's stuck up to about here with my phone, so I didn't want it to be like super in the way, so kind of where it's at is perfect for eye level, kind of looking down here. So I guess that is that. It does have these little feet on the bottom that you can adjust, that your phone sits on, and then you squeeze these to your phone. So it's pretty nice. And another thing is, say you put it somewhere like here, you don't like it, there's a little tab right here. Pick the tab up, and then there's a little thing on the back that you can lift and pull it straight off. Now this does have like a sticky bottom to it. I'm not going to take it all the way off, but it does have a bit of a sticky bottom to it, so it can work with textured pieces like my dash here. And funny enough, all you have to do to install the thing is you peel off this little sheet and then put it where you want it, stick it, and then you can adjust it. This swivels up and down, sideways. You can adjust it up and down with this thing, and then turn it, and take it off and turn it whichever way. So it's pretty nice. So there it is. Now again, I know that different companies make these. ProClip makes them. There's a bunch of other companies that make phone mounts for these things. ProClip was really one of my only other options. WeatherTech makes a really nice cup holder thing you put down in there, and it comes up a little ways. But this one, I like it because you can move it around. So say, like if I'm filming, I can take my phone, I can put it in this thing, about like so, and it would probably stick up a little more, and I can film hands-free, so that's kind of nice. Or, you know, just whatever. So all you gotta do is loosen this little thing on the back, this little nut back here, and you can spin this around. So makes it pretty nice. Again, you're not stuck to here, or ProClip has one that clips in here and right here. And this is actually where your phone sits. It sits a lot closer to the dash, but another thing I liked about this one is it does extend here, so that's kind of nice. But anyway, that is again, that's why I ordered this one. And then per se, if you know, you need to plug your phone up or whatever. This is for my auxiliary, but you can still just plug it in just like so, off of the regular power point over here. So, I mean, again, some people like the wireless chargers. They would be cool in like the house, for instance. But I have this little phone charger here that I carry around with me. So I like that. But anyway, like I said, the whole wireless charger thing just kind of seems a bit pointless to me, because you need that USB plug in anyway. I bought a phone charger to put in the truck, so it's kind of already there. But anyway, I guess that's enough rambling. So that's that. Now I am going to put my phone in it, take it for a little drive around, and see if it bounces. Kind of afraid it will, because you can see the dash flexing there. But I guess we'll see. We'll ride around with it a bit, and we'll see how it does. And then I guess we'll go from there. Also, one thing I thought was pretty funny was the little instruction booklet that they give you. I mean, you can kind of see there. pretty funny. But it's one of them little things. One of those little driver things that makes things nice. In the white truck, if you've seen, I have one that doesn't extend. And with that one, you have to set your phone in one side of it and push down and use your other hand to pull out because it's spring loaded. And then if your phone's sideways, it won't hold it because it's spring loaded and they just fall out. So this whole ratcheting thing is pretty nice, because you can just set your phone in it, squeeze it to your phone, and you're good. And it has these little pads here, so it's pretty nice. Again, like I said, it's just one of those little driver mod type things that makes life easier. I'm probably also going to order one for this car, because that car also doesn't have really anywhere to put your phone. It's got a little slot in the center console. I'll actually get out and show y'all. But it's got a little slot in the console that you can halfway set stuff in. Kind of, not really. You probably could in older, like the older, smaller iPhones, but not mine here. So I'll show y'all that. So this is that little slot that I'm talking about right there. I mean, I guess that works. Another thing I've done before is set my phone under the little ashtray deal, because I don't smoke. I don't like people smoking in my vehicle anyway. I mean, you can set it there, but it's not an ideal thing, especially if you're traveling using GPS or whatever. But anyway, that is kind of my opinion of the whole deal, and why I bought this one. Again, it's like $9 on Amazon. It's not an expensive one by any means. So if it doesn't pan out, it is what it is. And also on the white truck, I mounted mine right here. That's kind of a okay and kind of not, because in the white truck, the little cigarette lighter port thing is down here. So if you had a phone charger that was long enough, you'd have to go over the steering wheel or under the steering wheel and over. It's just not a good thing. So that's also why I mounted it there. And the fact that I'm right-handed, so kind of just makes sense for that. But let's see, there was something else. There's another thing that I was going to mention. Also, that's what it was. The new iPhones with the facial recognition, that works perfectly. It's not angled up too high or just whatever. So it fits my needs. Again, you can still plug in charger, everything else. I'm interested to try to turn this and see if I could film with the thing. That would be awesome. Being I do YouTube and stuff, and it also appears as if, there we go, I just tightened it really tight, but you can turn it and you can angle it. So what I'm interested to see is if I can turn this way and then angle it up a bit, if I could film. Because again, that would be interesting. It would be nice to have. Again, being as I do YouTube. So let's see. Oh yeah, that would be great. So I can tilt it, and I can actually tilt this up more. Turn this little screw here. So just like that. Tighten that down. Tighten this down here, and we are good to go. So I'm not going to tighten this down super tight. I'm probably going to take this off, but there it is. So that's actually pretty cool. Another little cool factor there. But anyway, guys, I should have some videos coming to y'all. Again, I had hoped to swap these mirrors out, like I had mentioned. I think I mentioned that in this video. If I didn't, what I was planning to do today, after getting a haircut, was swapping these mirrors. I have some other stuff over here in this little box that I had also planned on installing, but I might not, because it's raining. But I should have a video on that. This will be its own video, and then I need to make a video again on installing the turn signals, the switchback signals. So those are actually sent in by a company, and I've been meaning to do that, but I've been a bit busy with the business and the garage falling over and everything else. So it is what it is. They seem like pretty cool people, so. But I do plan to do that here pretty soon, so y'all stay tuned for that. But anyway, guys, I think that's going to be a wrap for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video or found it helpful, please drop a like and comment down below. Smash that subscribe button. Thanks for watching, guys. I hope everybody has a great day.